Hey you guys, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing something super fun that I've been waiting to do. We're going to do a full face of cosmetics and everything is under $20. And actually the majority of things are around $10 to $12. So I'm super excited to share this with you. So if you want to know more about that, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and let's do it. All right, so we're gonna actually start with the eyes, and this product is actually one of my very favorites. I believe I've talked about it a couple times, but these are the Sephora collection cream eyeshadow sticks, and they're $14, and I'm actually using it in this beautiful color called Necker, and it's like this beautiful green color. And I'm going to saturate the whole bottom lid. I love these because they go on so easily and they have such beautiful colors. And I'm just going to spread this out with just a regular brush. This is my Sigma E55 brush. And we're going to do just kind of this really beautiful, wearable kind of hunter green eye. I have green eyes, so it's always fun to play with greens. And I'm just bringing this up on top of the brow bone, as we talk about a lot with hooded eyes. My eye shape, deep set hooded. We need to bring this on top of that brow bone and just blend it out. If you have oilier lids, go ahead and apply your eye primer first and then go in with your cream shadow. I'm also going to tightline with this. Look how pretty that is. I just love that color. The color is just really, really stunning. And then we're gonna go in with this and one other product is the only one that is $20 exactly. This is the Too Faced, let's see here, Too Faced sketch marker, and it's in this beautiful green color. I was so drawn to this eyeliner. So we're just gonna do something really fun and different. I need to get a mirror that's a little bit closer up. And I love this because it's this very fine tipped eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and these are some of my faves. I have it in a lot of different colors. It's very true to the color too. The payoff is really beautiful. Oh, it just goes on so easily. It stays on all day for me. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, but now I'm going in with my Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. And this has a really fantastic brush. The formula is really long wearing, and it gives kind of this great balance between volume and length. Love this. And I believe this mascara is $6. Can't beat it. It's so pretty. Awesome, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye and I'll be right back. All right, I am loving this eye look. I think it really is a beautiful wearable eye. And that mascara is just like blah, blah, boom. Some of these products I actually haven't used before, so I'm super excited. So far, everything I've used before. So let's go on to the face. I actually went into Sephora a little while ago and I saw they had this. This is the Sephora Bright Future Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 25. This is $18, and what they basically say is you can use it as a primer or as a BB cream type of thing. It's a very lightweight coverage, and it says it instantly smooths skin and improves its overall appearance. It creates like a fresh and healthy looking glow. Has lemon extract, which helps improve complexions, luminosity, a rice peptide, which is always fantastic, and then it contains vitamin E and shea, which is awesome, antioxidants. Okay, so I am in, what color did I get? I got, of course, Beige 25, and we're just gonna use this as a little primer. And because I wanted to try this by itself, but I didn't want to do a whole video on it, so I thought it would be fun to try this out as a lightweight primer, something that's going to instantly smooth the skin, give it a little bit of coverage, It's really pretty. Okay, so this reminds me a lot of the Bare Minerals Skin Rescue or Complexion Rescue. That is what this reminds me of. And I know this is a lot cheaper. So if you guys actually love the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals, this might be a great one to try because it is so lightweight. So if you want to wear something that is barely there, but look how pretty it evened out the skin. I really like this. I will definitely be wearing this again for sure. All right. So let's go in for foundation. I've been really excited about these products. So this is the Revlon Revlon Fill and Blur Foundation SPF 20. I'm in also 210 Sand Beige, I think. I don't know. I picked this up from the drugstore. But this is supposed to be the magic foundation. It's supposed to blur imperfections, fill in fine lines. You will notice a difference immediately. It is long wearing, full coverage. So I thought it would be fun to try. So what we're going to do is, it says you can use it with your hands, a brush, or a sponge. So I'm actually going to use it with a sponge since it is full coverage, but I'm going to dot it. Oh, it feels real thick. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to use it with a beauty blender and see how well it does. It also says it will take care of hyperpigmentation as far as coverage. Okay, so it's really, really a thick formula, but blends out really beautifully. So you can absolutely use this as a lightweight foundation. And I'm going to use some more because this said it was a more full coverage, so I want to see if it really will cover that up. This is actually a good color match for me. So yeah, it is covering, but it's not covering like a full coverage foundation. This is definitely a medium coverage foundation, but it is very, very pretty. It feels extremely lightweight on the skin, extremely lightweight, and goes on like a dream. I mean, look how quickly that went into the skin. So this foundation is $17.99. The color range is okay. There are a few deeper shades. Obviously, as we all know, I would love to see that expanded. I mean, it's Revlon. You have the money to do it. But this definitely is not a full coverage foundation. But it is super pretty. I will definitely be wearing this again. And obviously it's going to be smoothing because guess what the first ingredient is dimethicone. So you can figure that out for yourself. All right, look how pretty that is. Oh, I love it. I think it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. All right, I love that. And then I got the concealer that goes with this. This is the Revlon Youth Fix Fill and Blur Concealer. It's $10.49. I actually pumped it out just on the little sponge applicator guy just to see what the consistency was. And I did not try, oh wow, okay, I did not try it. So be careful. This sponge is very saturated if you do too much. But let's just see what this does. I really am interested in this concealer. It's supposed to do the same thing as the foundation, supposed to fill and blur and have great coverage. Okay, so this is definitely more of a full cover, or I guess that I should say that it spreads very easily. So I would go in with a lot less product than I did. I totally just glopped this on my face. But it is definitely more of a light to medium coverage. It is not full, but it definitely spreads along the skin very nicely. I can already see, though, that I'm not super loving how it looks under the eyes. It looks a little bit dry. Okay, so this concealer, I would recommend patting this in with your fingers. It's actually doing a lot better with the fingers. All right. And I am in 02 Light. Okay. Yes, so this concealer is going to go on a lot more effectively and efficiently with your finger. Pretty. Okay, I like it. Very good. It doesn't seem to me, though, that's filling in any lines or, you know, anything like that. It's also not super full coverage, but it is a nice concealer for $10.90. It's a $10.49, but the one I would have used in here that I have talked about so much is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. If you're looking for a great budget-friendly concealer that rivals the best, that's what it is. It's my favorite. So I actually am going to use the Sephora Collection MicroSmooth powder. This is not $20, it is $21, but I did not find a powder that I really wanted to share with you guys along my journey. I'm sure there are so many. I meant to get to the NYX store and I just didn't get a chance to, but I know that I love this powder. This powder really smooths out the skin. I can use it under my eyes. I'm just using it on a Sigma F40 brush. And it just gives a really gorgeous radiant finish to the skin, as well as a very, very light coverage. I think a powder for $22 is really a great price, and I've had this for over a year and I've barely gone through it. It reminds me a lot of the MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish powder. It's very, very similar. And I've loved this powder, honestly. This powder is one of my go-tos. Okay, yay. All right, so we're gonna play with some fun new cheek stuff. This is the cutest palette, what does it look like? It looks like Too Faced's palette. This is Makeup Revolution Bronze and Glow. Looks like this guy. And I'm gonna actually use the bronzer in here or the contour in here. And this is definitely going to mimic Charlotte Tilbury's and W7's Bronze and Glow. This does not have a lot of pigment to it, but that's why I kind of love it, because it's great for somebody that's starting out with makeup, or if you are just used to using too much. This is going to be a great product for you. All right, we'll go in with the highlight in just a little bit. Now, I wanted to pick this up. This is Physicians Formula's Butter Bronzer. Everybody and their mom talks about this bronzer, and I just could not wait to try it. It's such a great price. It's supposed to be kind of a dupe for the Hourglass powders. It actually is very pretty. It's definitely more glowy in a glittery way than the Hourglass powders, but look how pretty it looks on the skin. Look at it, gives a great radiant finish to the skin. It's a very pretty color. Smells good. Literally smells like a beach. Now I'm going to take the highlighter from the Makeup Revolution palette. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay, so a little bit goes a long way. This is very pretty highlighter. Not too glittery, but gives the face a great glow. Wow, it looks kind of wet. That is beautiful. That's great. And I bought that at Ulta for $10. Woohoo! We're gonna go in now with the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, and this is in Vintage Rouge, and I'm going to use that on just a little brush here. Oh, that's pretty. These are all very glowy. All of these products I've kind of used on my cheeks, so I might have loved to go in with something a little bit more matte, but this is really, this color, wow, is really pretty, but it's very, very glowy. So that doesn't bother me, but it is very glowy and makes the skin look very radiant and healthy. Love that. That's beautiful. Foundation's kind of awesome. It's really pretty. All right, so now we're gonna go in for brows, and I'm gonna use a combination. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I've actually used this for a long time, and since I've been hooked on Hourglass, I haven't really reached for this, but I was in my drawer looking to do this video, and I found it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should use this again. It's so pretty. So this I'm using in a lighter shade because I like my brows to be a little bit more multi-dimensional. This is in Blonde. And then I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Brow Styler, and this is in Brunette. These I've used a lot. I love these. These definitely are a great dupe for the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. All right, so before we go on to lips, I'm just going to kind of spritz the face with this Pixi by Petra Glow Mist. Beautiful product. You don't need a lot of this, especially if you are more combination skin. I would just keep it to the perimeter because it does have argan oil in it, so it really hydrates the face, but it is a beautiful rehydrating spray that I love. All right, so last step, we're going in with my very favorite lip liners that have just come out. They are by Pop Beauty, and they come in this kind of triangular shape, which makes lining lips really easy. And this is in Risque Rose. Such a pretty color. And then we're going to go in, I don't think enough people talk about Buxom. They have these beautiful, what is exactly called? It's called the Va Va Plump. So almost all of their lip products they make are kind of this plumping, and they're all colored, and they're just beautiful products. They feel really great on the lips. But this one's a very pretty nude, and it's called Taupe It Off. And the plumping effect from this lip is not aggressive. It feels very pepperminty, but it's not one that's gonna burn your lips. And this is more of a liquid lip formula, but it's not super matte or drying. It's just really a beautiful formula. I've been trying this out for many weeks now, and I have been loving it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I thought it would be fun to incorporate a little bit more budget-friendly products. I am, in the next few weeks, going to be doing one that is under $10. I have products running total right over here that I'm excited to share with you guys. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you are, because this week I am doing my full AM and PM skincare routines, breaking it down exactly what I use in the order I use. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that. So thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, this foundation, it's kind of amazing. I wish I would have saved this for a Foundation Friday. I can barely feel like I have anything on. It's set completely. It looks gorgeous. It's not settling into any fine lines. I don't love the concealer, but I do love the foundation. I will wear that again. Comment below if you guys have tried that. It's so, so good. All right, you guys, have a great day.